Hi, pencil hand.
So now we'll just wait and see if anybody, it's pretty late. I don't know if people are going to be around.
Yeah.
Turn my phone down. Do you have a sense of what you want to draw? What kind of stuff do you have any ideas for things you want to learn to draw? Like what?
Like, I've already learned how to draw birds and sea otters, so...
So, any other thoughts? What, you're going to have him teach you? Or are you just going to let him pick?
Manatee.
A manatee?
A shark.
Oh, here come friends. Everybody's coming on.
I already know how to draw a stingray. I kind of know how to draw a fish. Hey guys. Popping on? I'm drawing.
Yeah, everybody's coming on. Everybody's on now. They're here.
I'm drawing. Hey everybody. Do. So today I am going to be showing you guys how to draw. Point your hand in and say hi. He's also going to be helping me learn how to draw things. So I'm pretty much doing like an underwater theme. So we're going to do like an underwater theme. So I'm going to teach you guys how to draw like a sea otter and a mola and a sea turtle, which I need help drawing that. That's another thing. And a manatee and birds. I'm pretty much gonna draw a whole underwater scene and over in the sky scene. Like up here will be in the sky, and then the rest down here will be.
I think before you get going, people are asking about the fall. They're asking how your hand is doing and how you are and stuff. So you should probably talk about that for a minute before you get started.
Oh yeah, I'm okay. Take this off me real quick. Just in the way. My hand is pretty much good. It's okay. The scratches are gone. There's a little like red dot where one of the scratches was, and a red dot on my point, like behind my pointer. But I'm pretty much okay.
What happened? Like tell them what happened.
Like how I fell.
Yeah, how you fell and how you what we did after and how you feel about it and stuff.
So if you watched the night before last live, I was twirling around at the end to show you guys my beautiful unicorn dress. And I was like, wee, and I just kept turning and spinning around until I got to the end of the rug, and I tripped and I fell like this, but my head was still up and back. And I crossed my arms so my belly didn't hit too much.
Mm-hmm. And then what did we do after?
And then my hand was hurting. And I was like screaming and crying on the live. So he had to grab the phone and she came to come get me. I'm thirsty.
Okay, we can grab you some water. So we got you, and then we did what? We kind of
experimented, like on the live. We just looked around to see what was going on. We saw a couple of scratches.
Not experimented. We assessed.
Yeah.
We assessed the situation, right?
Yeah. No, I was okay. So we went in after we were done with the live, and we washed it off, and we put ice on it. Mm-hmm. And the scratches were really healed up once you put the ice on it.
Yeah, there weren't even really bad scratches. I mean, you have
they
no
weren't.
bruises, no scratches, no pain, no lasting pain from the fall.
No pain.
No, that's good. That's great news. You just get right back up and keep going, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah. Nice.
So,
Do you want to show them how to draw the sea otter first?
Sure. So the first thing you have to do is the waves. So you know where you normally want to put the sea otter. If you ever saw a sea otter in the water, you would normally see it would come out of the water to like chest level. But I'm going to draw a few sea otters underwater and coming out of the water. So first the water line would be like, I'm going to draw like a big curve one. It's going to be really cool. It's just, I'm going to put a couple of big waves. And the sea otter is going to come out right here.
Everybody's really happy that you're okay after that fall.
Yeah, I am okay. So here, these two, I know how to draw a bird, a stingray, and a sea otter, and a mola.
Mm-hmm.
But I think I do know how to draw a squid too.
A squid?
Yeah, and I kind of know how to draw a fish.
Well, let's see the sea otter first.
Okay, so step one, draw. If you're wanting to put your sea otter straight up and down out of the water, draw a circle very close to one of the waves. Make it big so you can actually fit the stuff in there. And then start here at a little bit by the sides and go down however long you want the sea otter to be. And make it that long. And then pop up some and then go down for the tail. Make whatever skin you want. Then once you get back to the spot, you go back up to the top. And then you draw the ears. Hair mouth too. Oh, cool.
Except
It tastes like pink lemonade with cucumber and mint. Draw the tail, and then once you get back up, you draw the ears, however big you want. Make sure it's not too big.
Mm-hmm.
I like to make them a little bit bigger than how they really are so you can actually see that they're ears. And then I like to put another hoop inside. And then we go right in the middle between the ears, the two eyes. So 2 dots. And then nose in the middle. And then I like to draw like a tiny little line for the mouth. Sometimes you can make it like smiling. That's what I like to do. And then draw the whiskers, which those need to be pointing a little bit more into the nose.
Oh, that's really nice.
Yeah.
Cool.
And then your sea otter is almost done. Draw 4 long U's, but not as long as a big wide hoop. Like, here, can I have the side for 1 second? Like here, this is how long the U's should be.
The little paws, huh?
Yeah. So see those 4 U's there up here?
Mm-hmm.
That's how long the U's should be on your sea otter.
Okay.
So that way, pretend like all of this. Draw it. And if you're just practicing, you might want to go to another page if you're also drawing on the same page. Draw another long U around it so that way you know that's the body, and then draw this little thing for the tail. Mm-hmm. Just so you know. That's where it's supposed to be. So this is where the tail is. Here. this whole part is where the tail is. And then this is where the legs are, and that's how long they should be. And then this is all of this is the body. So you want to make them a little bit smaller so that way you can fit 4 of them, and there's a little space between those 4 so they're not all crammed in. And they can be like right, the 2 top U's and the little bottom U's. It's okay if they're a little crammed in, like one's here and the other's here. That's why I like to do my otters skinny. On you. I draw. Then and then your sea otter is done.
Nice.
And if you want, you can draw little tiny lines for the fur. If you want, I'm gonna draw some now.
Nice.
Draw some little fur flecks on there.
So could we see now Erin teach you how to draw another sea creature?
Sure. Okay.
Okay.
What can be this? What can go in this space? How about you teach me one that's not a stingray?
Maybe
That's not a stingray.
a manatee?
Sure.
Okay.
You draw on this side.
All right.
How do you draw a manatee?
All right. This is going to be interesting because I'm drawing upside down.
Oh, it's.
No, it's fine. We'll
Can I do something real quick? I can draw.
Let's leave it in one
Yeah,
spot
'cause
because you
people
know what
usually-
happens when you twirl it around, the camera keeps going blurry
Yeah, so let's just keep everything the same.
because it's trying to focus on your drawing.
Okay. So first, you want to start out with kind of a long shape like this.
Okay, I'm just gonna make it a little smaller so
Yeah.
it goes in. It's gonna be going up. Like that. Like that kind of thing.
Mm-hmm.
Putting a little bites.
Then you want to put the tail, so it's just kind of like, it's almost like a triangle. Okay. But you want to round it off.
Like that.
Okay. Then you want to put little arms like this. Kind of like your little arms here, but they kind of go more out.
It's gonna connect here. He's swimming up to the sea otter. And then what?
Then you want to put like a line like this. Almost like I want to put a little circle like really lightly. And then you put like another line right here.
Okay, so how do you do that?
So just do like this, like a little circle.
Just a light circle.
Yeah, light though, because
Like I can see it. That.
And then you want to put a dot right here for the eye.
So I have to do this line too.
Pete says, I'm glad you're on YouTube too because Facebook keeps freezing up. Yeah, it seems like Facebook has been having some issues lately. I don't know what's going on with that, but it's good to know that YouTube is good. It's good to know that it's Facebook and not us.
Put a little line. Then
So, I mean, that's good for everyone else to know if you're having any issues with the live stream. You can always go watch it over on YouTube. Just go to our YouTube channel, which is also AMC Princess Anna, and click on the live stream and watch it there.
Okay, so then you put another kind of a flat thing like this.
And if you do that, please click the subscribe button while you're over there to subscribe to our channel.
From here.
Mm-hmm.
And then.
Then you put 2 nostrils.
No.
Oh.
Do you put it all the way around or what?
Yeah, just bring it down like this. Yeah, there you go. Then put 2 nostrils. And then they have whiskers, so you just put this down there like that. Okay.
And the hoop, I know. What does that do? Oh, you're just outlining it better.
Yeah, just outlining it. It's hard for me to draw at an angle upside down, but yeah, it looks good. I think yours looks better than mine, actually. So just make sure you do a little more of an outline around the outside, and I think you're done on that guy.
And then can I draw a stingray by myself after it so I can teach them?
You want to teach them how to draw a stingray?
Yeah, once I'm done with this outlining, I'm giving a little hump on it.
Okay.
Because I like it.
Cool. Yep, and then connect the line right there at the top of his head. Oh no, yeah, there. This one right there. There you go. Cool. Very nice.
Yay!
Excellent.
Manatee. Very cool.
I like it.
Now I'm going to draw a stingray.
All right, can we just, my only request is that you do it in a different spot on the paper and make it bigger so people can actually see it. Please.
Yeah, I'm going to do it here.
Let's move it up to the top of the page where there's a lot of open space and make it bigger so then people can actually see it.
How about I put the wave over?
Don't worry about the waves right now. Just worry about the fish. Then we can do the waves afterwards.
I'm doing here.
Yeah.
Okay?
Okay.
All right.
Because the waves are the background.
So here you draw like a squiggly kind of body. Like that. If you draw like a circle, but it's kind of squiggly. And then draw a line, short line. You draw 2 little things like that for the front. You show them that other stingray so they can see like what it's going to look like at the end.
Oh, the stingray that Erin made you?
Yeah, this is how it's going to turn out in the end. So those 2 things above its eyes, those are the things I was drawing right now. And then you put the little eyes below the 2 things. And then you put lines out to the sides like a mola. This one's going sideways, so it looks like a mola.
Like wings.
Yeah, they're kind of like wings, but for the stingray. And then you draw another line for the tail. Here, and then I'm just going to draw another thing inside. Another hoop inside of the tail for its stinger. So it can sting the animals or people that are under there. That's where the stinger is. That's a stingray.
Cool.
That's really quick. So I like to add some stripes like you did. Isn't it really cute?
It is really cute. Okay, so should Erin teach you how to do another one?
Yeah.
Let's flip it to a new page. We'll do just 2 drawings side by side.
Yeah, let's just do one thing.
Like
you on one side and me on the other.
Yeah,
side.
so we make them nice and big, right? So they're like half the size of the page, and then people can see. Okay, what do you think? What should you do next?
Do a cat. We could do dog. We could do.
Let's do a sea turtle. How's that sound? We can do a sea turtle and then a dog.
Sea turtle. Okay.
Someone
Yeah,
says,
like I could do a sea turtle up
Pete
here.
says do an octopus.
I can do a squid.
A squid. Yeah, Nikki says turtle.
That's what we're gonna do now, and then I'm gonna draw a squid, which is hilarious. Like drawing a squid is hilarious. And I'm going to put like a coin and a gem in its hands.
Kim says giraffe.
Yeah, he could teach me how to do that too.
What do you want to do?
Like for the sea turtle.
Oh, you want to sea turtle? Okay.
Yeah, so we should do like
All right,
an
you ready?
animated version.
Pay attention.
Okay.
Here comes the sea turtle.
How do you draw?
Okay. So first you want to go.
A circle.
No, we're going to go like a half a circle. Okay.
Can you show him that sea turtle?
We're going to do it different than that.
Yeah, let's focus on what Aaron's teaching you.
It's like a half a circle.
Can you do that?
Just copy his stuff step by step in the same. Okay, let's do it
A
down
little
in
bit lower
the,
because you might not have room.
Can you, when you move closer to the camera, you make it blurry, and plus they
But
can't
do
see
it on
that.
the
That's
same
out
level.
of frame.
Yeah, do it on the same level.
Just do it exactly the same right next to his.
Like start here though.
Like there's a dividing line down the center of the page. You have your side, he has his
Yeah,
side.
that's good. Cool.
There we go.
Awesome.
Now.
Okay, now you want to bring it down like this. So it's kind of a mirror of that, but then it goes up higher.
Yeah, you guys, Angela says, woohoo, I'm now watching it on YouTube on my TV. What an awesome experience. You can definitely get a better picture and a better screen size on YouTube. I think a lot of people don't realize that.
What's next?
Then you want to do a little neck.
Just gonna be like a little half a circle.
Yeah, and then put a little circle at the end of it there.
It's tilting its head this way. It's looking in a weird direction. What does that do? We're making the face.
Mm-hmm.
Can I draw my own face on it?
Do it however you want to do it. Yeah.
Noelle is casting to her TV as well. Jana says, yes, I agree. I'm on YouTube now. Love the color of Aaron's ring. Does the color mean anything? Dawn wants to know.
It means the ocean. It means the sky. All sorts of natural, nice.
See, that's how I drew mine. He's like, this is how he's doing that.
Okay, so then we want to. All right, then we want to do the fins. So you want to do like this.
Mhm.
Do it's kind of like a letter D almost.
Yeah, but it's more connecting.
And there's like two of them.
So I'm just gonna draw letter D here. Draw a line. I'm just gonna draw mine really long because he's an adult.
Okay, put your other one because there's two. He's got two front legs, or flippers rather. Then you want to put two of them back here, a little bit smaller. Yeah. And a little tail.
Draw his other one here.
Then you want to bring this. Your hair's getting in your face.
I want to bring this part up.
So then you want to connect this right here. Yeah, there you go. And now you want to put some details. You can
Draw
like the shell. So you just put, you just can do this sort of thing here.
Okay, I'll draw my own.
Yeah.
Anita says, does Anna know the word ambidextrous?
No.
It means that you can use both your hands with equal skill. I don't know how to draw ambidextrous, but because I'm left-handed, a lot of things are made for right-handed people, so I had to learn how to use things for right-handed. So I know how to use a mouse with my right hand when I'm using the computer. I know how to use scissors with my right hand or my left hand. And I also know how to use chopsticks with both my hands, because when I broke my arm, I couldn't use my arm, and I was in Japan, so I had to learn how to use chopsticks with my other hand.
I'm ready.
Yeah. And then you can put some little dots here too.
Nan sent a super comment on YouTube. Thank you, Nan.
Thank
She
you.
says, you are my company tonight. It's 6
Thank
p.m.
you.
here Pacific time, and I just finished my supper now with my little Sassy, a mini Doxy Min Pin on my lap.
Oh, cute. Pacific time, what state are you in?
Rhonda says, I'm impressed that Aaron can draw sideways. He's
It's
done it
tough.
several times. What a talent.
It's tough. So, and then when you're drawing, you can use lines to help guide you, but then you don't have to commit to them. You can always, erase stuff too. That's a cool part about using pencils. You're not stuck into anything.
Well, Tressie says she's ambidextrous.
Cool.
I'm drawing like another line here so you can see like the back of the fin.
Yeah. All right. So see?
Turtles.
Turtle.
See? Turtles. See, turtles. Great.
Are those bubbles?
Yeah, bubbles.
What about, you want to do a giraffe next, Anna? And teach you how to do a giraffe?
What about a dog?
Dog?
Dog.
All right, let's flip the page.
All right.
Here we go. We can also flip to the other side because there's also a blank page on that side too.
Okay, so dog. All right. So first you want to start with, do you want to draw a whole dog or just the head, or what do you want to do?
I'll draw a head here. Just like a small one
You
here.
want to do the body also?
Yeah.
Okay.
So first let's start with the heads, I know.
Well, let's just kind of lay in where we want to do our drawing, okay?
I'll do it.
Gotta follow
from
Aaron
here.
step by step if you want to learn how to do it, right?
I'll do it that big.
You're learning. So you
Mhm.
gotta follow him step by step.
Okay.
So I just want to do like a stick figure first.
Like a stick
So I do the
figure.
back, then I do the head. I do this body, legs.
Look at that thinking tongue.
All right.
That working tongue. Her tongue always moves around when she's working hard.
And then you do like that part. So how do you do that part?
So you do like this right here, back, forward, forward. So this is the line. Just do one line like that. So it's going to be like this, 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 this.
Okay.
Okay.
It's his turn.
Well, you can use your eraser if you have to. I'm going to use my eraser. Then, so you do this again. You kind of just copy it. But
Just on
then,
the other side.
yeah, exactly the same, just a little bit farther back.
Sharon says, I'm on YouTube. That Facebook pausing was sending me over the edge. Well, I'm glad it's working on YouTube, Sharon. And quite a few people have said that tonight, that it's better over on YouTube.
And then so now you add another line on just the back one. You just put that up there.
Here?
You bring it back. Yes, you bring it back like that. Okay. And then you want to bring this right here. Just make sure you put in that line. Then you want to put like this right here is the chest. So you want to make that kind of puffed out.
Mm-hmm.
And then you want to bring this up right here.
What, to here?
Yeah, you're getting it. Yep. Okay. So then now you do the front legs. The front legs, you want to do a line to the top of the back right here. And you want to bring this back here. You want to bring this right here.
Next.
Then you want to do the same thing in front. And then
I can draw like the feet that I want.
you put the feet right here. Okay. And then
He's carrying something in the back.
you put the neck right here. And the head has to look like that direction. Okay.
It's looking behind him right now.
Okay. Let's see. So then you put this right here.
Draw this.
Circle right here. It's the neck. Put this, make sure that there's a circle right here because that's where the skull is. But you want to flatten the top off here. And then you put this right here. Like, okay.
What is that?
That's the muzzle. Cool. And then you put this, the ears. Looking good. Cool. And then you want to put the nose right here, the very end of the top corner. And then
Eyes.
Yep, your eyes. So you do this. You can put the eye right there.
Do this.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just gonna put that. I'm just gonna put that as an eyebrow.
Okay.
Put the circle here with the pupil in it.
And then you can make a smile right there. And then you want to put the tail sticking up here because high tail on a dog means that they're confident. You know what a low tail between the legs means?
Non-confident.
I mean scared. Yeah. Probably the best tail you want to see is loose but facing back. That means that they're, feeling good, feeling playful. This can sometimes mean they're paying attention, like they're kind of a little bit fierce. So, but it means that they're engaged.
Does it sometimes, if you see like it's the dog's tongue sticking out,
Mm-hmm.
and the tail is down between the legs, does that mean the tail is just relaxed?
Could be. A
Can
dog
you
with
drink?
an open mouth is better than a dog with a closed mouth. Closed mouth means that they're a little bit nervous. All right.
Well, if they just have a
Okay.
closed mouth
Thanks.
because
Because they're paying attention to whatever it is that they're looking at, so that's what mouth will be closed.
Now can we see a giraffe?
Giraffe.
Yes.
All right, let's do this. Let me
And then after that, I'm gonna draw my version of a squid
Okay.
because it's hilarious.
Nice.
Okay, next
Okay.
page.
Can you flip it to the back? Flip it to the back.
Let me.
Well, there's a blank page on the back they can use.
But I don't want them to see the other side of the.
Okay.
Oh, you really used all the
There's
pages up.
There's
on
some
this.
blank pages on the other side.
She uses like
She's-
every page of every
yeah.
drawing book.
She's a prolific artist.
Yeah.
Maybe we draw it this way because they're tall.
Ooh.
Yeah, I should
Yeah.
probably draw it straight up and down.
Well, I might need to back up then for this one.
Okay.
I'm trying to get it to stop doing that weird refocusing thing it's been doing.
Turn it a little bit towards you.
Okay, let's not move this around because we don't want to mess up the camera.
Well, I think part of it's the picture behind her, part of it's the lighting.
Oh.
It's just a lot of things making it act funny.
Okay.
Okay, so let's do.
A line.
So first we're going to draw, you have to be sure to draw where I draw at the same level because we have to bear in mind that there's going to be a long neck and we've got to draw the legs.
I'm gonna draw it like down here. Just right
I'm
here.
going to draw it right here. So we'll let's do it. We'll do it really fast and simple. So just do like an egg shape.
Okay.
Draw it over on this side. Yeah, there you go.
Okay.
All right. Then we want to draw. Could you draw like the legs?
I'll do legs how I want it to be. Okay. Do mine down here. It's looking for food, so it's gonna be tilted down.
Okay, so then the tail.
Hold on. Okay.
Okay. So just do the tail off here, and remember it's got a little bushy end to it. Okay. And then now, this is the fun part. You got to do all the way up as tall as you want it to be.
I knew that was coming.
I'm turning it a little bit sideways so I can get more.
Sounds good.
It's okay. I can draw sideways.
Okay.
Finish your neck.
How do you draw the next one? You just draw another thing here.
Just make sure it like leads up towards it. You want to go like a triangle because you want it to meet up at the top there. Yeah, there you go. All right. Then let's see.
Hey, you're making yours way smaller. It's like yours is a baby and I'm like mama.
Maybe, yeah. So then you want to go do the face, right?
Yeah, so how do you do that?
Just can do another
Circle.
Yeah. And then put a line right here.
What is this for?
It's the mouth, the muzzle. Okay. Then you put 2 lines for the nose. You got 2 dots for the eyes. You want to do their ears.
And then
you put the little antlers at the top.
Cute.
And then remember you got to put the bristles on the back of the neck.
and draw mine more flat.
And then you just can put dots however you want to put it.
Can I put some on the face too?
They typically don't have dots on the face. I mean, you can.
I can't. I'm just gonna do little ones.
I just don't want it to get mistaken for the eyeballs. And then you put.
That's why I'm drawing the eyeballs a little bit bigger.
And don't forget the hooves.
Yeah, I'll do that.
And again, once you're finished, you can go in.
And outline.
Outline the whole thing. Commit to your lines. Here, do you want to draw this?
No, I'm still doing the dots up here. It looks so cute, huh? I can hear you. I can hear you whispering.
I know.
It's because of that buzz.
Yeah, because of Nana's phone.
Not my phone.
It's not mine. I don't have it.
Your vibrations.
No, I don't. It's turned off. This is all turned off.
Good job, Anna.
So the mama usually has more spots than the baby. So
they get more spots as
Wait,
they get age spots.
Who's the mama and who's the baby?
he's the baby. I'm the mama. Because I had a longer neck than his. So I'm gonna
Cool.
turn these into
That is a tall giraffe.
circles.
Noelle says, I love Anna's spots. It is a very tall giraffe. Kimberly says, love your giraffe.
I wanted to make mine really tall.
Nice.
That's the mama. That's the baby. That's his. That's mine.
That's wonderful.
Cool.
Love it.
Okay, now we should do a cat.
Oh, I thought you were going to show your
Oh yeah, my squid.
squid. Yeah, you said it was hilarious.
Can I use this page?
Oh, can I show them the card you made today for Aaron?
Oh yeah. Can I tell them what kind of card it is though?
Well, let me grab it.
Yeah, let's get the card so that they know.
So I put it in this envelope that has a made up address. So it's okay if you see the address because it's made up.
It's a made up town, right?
Yeah, it's a made up town in California. Did you get the envelope too?
Yeah.
It's like a gem. It's just made up, so you can show them.
Okay. So she brought me this card today while I was working.
Can I read
And
the
it says-
address?
Yeah, read the address.
I can't read
Oh,
it.
you don't remember it, huh?
It's 1234 65th Street, Nooney, California, 95250.
Uh-huh. And then inside the envelope was this card.
What does it say?
It says Merry Wedding. And then it has some flowers that say I love you.
And it has the three of us in it. Or I drew the three hands on the front because it's handmade by me.
Oh, that's the three hands. And then is that Aaron and I getting married?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're the one with the long hair and he's the one with the short hair.
And then on the inside, it says
What does it say?
Merry Wedding again with the two of us. What's on my dress?
A flower.
A flower.
A big flower
Very pretty.
in the middle.
And then she wrote us a letter. And that's you over here on this side, right?
Yes.
This little girl right here.
Yeah. So it says, Dear Mommy.
Here,
And that middle part where it says the love is the God,
Mm-hmm.
that was also part of this Merry Wedding stuff that I drew.
Can you read the whole thing for him?
It says, Dear Mommy and Aaron, the love is the God. Merry Wedding, it says. And it says, I love you. Happy wedding. Sincerely, Anna.
I love
And
it.
I drew me with my tongue sticking out like.
I just knew
That's
that was
what
her
Aaron
tongue.
said.
Yeah.
He's like, I think that's her tongue sticking out. So cute. Look at that. Thank you, Anna. Okay. What are we working on? Your
Cat.
Squid? Oh, cat?
Yeah, no, squid, I mean. So this is how you draw a squid.
Hold on, we got blurry again. You hold the pencil up.
How about you hold the stingray up?
Let me get some focus back.
You got it?
Okay. Yep. I think I got it.
Okay, so
Let's see.
here, this is how we draw a squid. So we draw a kind of like a triangle top, and then you draw like a thing, it looks like a fat belly, but it's actually not. It's more just a head. It's kind of out. And then it looks like a bell kind of head. And then you draw the legs. Just one's holding a coin. And this one's holding a gem. How do you draw a gem?
I don't know where you put that one, but you can probably like do it like this.
So can you tell me the steps of how to
So
draw?
like a V. Then bring the lines in on both sides.
Then
Cap it off. And then if you want to get fancy, you can put a line right here. And then lines like that.
okay. This coin I'm just gonna color in black. It's a black coin. And then you can draw the other ones however you would like. I make mine black because it coordinates to the other colors that are there.
It looks like a jellyfish.
Well, the eyes are not there yet.
Oh.
That's why.
Is that the difference between the jellyfish and the squid?
Yeah.
The eyes?
For the eyes on jellyfish, it would be like a triangle head with lines down at the sides. This is a jellyfish here.
Yes. Correct.
The eyes would be like really small like that.
Okay.
The eyes would be like really small. The eyes on a squid are like that big.
They're pretty big.
And the eyes on a jellyfish are like
Dots.
Dots.
they're like boop, 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 boop.
So is that squid done? Can I zoom in and turn him around? Or are you
Yeah.
going to add more?
And circles around the eyes. It's wearing sunglasses.
You copying the squid that Aaron made?
Yeah, I'm trying to.
That one. Noelle, how many legs do a squid have? Do you remember that?
10.
It's a Brandon. It's a Brandonism. Let's
It's,
see. Turn around.
there's 10, but I only drew like 6. So that's a squid. This is a jellyfish.
Nice.
Looks like a Harry Potter squid.
Yeah, it kind
The
of does.
lightning bolt on his head.
Yeah. Just put a lightning bolt on his head. But I put those glasses on him are actually not regular glasses. They're sunglasses.
Oh, they're
Because
sunglasses.
he's in Florida.
They're not prescription glasses.
No.
They're just sunglasses. He's a Florida squid.
I'm going to draw Sea Otter talking to him.
Okay. They like floating on their back, huh?
Yeah, kind of.
Everybody loves your squid.
Thank you.
Nice.
Jen says, that's a really great squid, Anna. You get better at drawing all the time. You're such a talented little girl.
Thank you.
Barbara says, did you see the iguana warning for tonight? No. Is there an iguana warning? Is that like a thing?
When it gets cold, don't they like fall out of trees and stuff?
But they like warn you of it. It's like a FEMA warning. Watch for falling iguanas. That's funny. Squidward. Very cute.
And do you know what these are?
It's the gem and the
This-
coin.
Coin,
Treasure.
gem.
Yeah. Treasure.
Yep.
Oh my goodness.
Okay, now let's draw a cat.
We got time for one more thing. One more thing.
Cat.
Yeah, cat. And I can really quickly draw a mola.
Anna, do you remember your voiceover script for the cat?
Oh, yeah.
Do you remember the lines? No.
It's like being a cat, I have to do something with my food. That's all I remember.
Tara says with her laying her right hand over her left hand, she's engaging both sides of her brain while she draws. That gives her a huge advantage. I went to college for art, and my instructor said when I had a hard time trying to put on the paper, but I was drawing, to engage my left hand. It was brilliant and worked every time. Interesting.
That's cool.
I did not know that.
Okay, so now how do you draw a cat?
All right.
Siv Natalie says, I draw dogs with diapers, so why not squids with sunglasses?
Dogs with diapers. So what I do here is I
Draw.
circle for the head.
Noelle says, I learned that there are turtle rescues when the temperatures drop.
Oh yeah.
To rescue the turtles, huh?
Oh yeah.
See? Put 2 triangles.
Anna, what did you learn about today?
I learned about Martin Luther King Jr.
What did you learn about him?
Well, I learned that he was trying to help the other black people from being bullied from the white people, because if you in like 1987 or something, 1966, they were all the white men and the white girls and the black men and the black girls. The white men and the white girls were trying to bully the black men and the black girls.
So what did Martin Luther King do, though? What was his life about?
Well, he was trying to help save the other black people like him, because he was black, and he was trying to help save the other black people like him.
What did he give a speech about?
He gave a speech about, he's like, don't let anyone bully you guys. He gave a speech about being bullied and trying not to do it anymore.
About equality.
Mm-hmm.
About everybody being equal.
Mm-hmm.
And everybody being able to sit together at the same table and caring about each other, right? Was it a good book? Did you like the book you read?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Very cool.
Yeah. Okay, now how do you draw?
Okay.
What do you draw next?
So I draw eyes.
Like ovals, kind of?
Yeah. Yeah, eyes. Okay.
Beverly says the falling iguana warning is because in the cold weather, they become stiff, like they are frozen, and they will fall out of the trees. So they put out the warning to protect the humans from being hit in the head with the falling iguanas.
Then I put a little upside down triangle for the nose.
You know why you see one eye bigger than the other?
Is it closer?
Yeah. Because he's looking at yours, kind of.
And then I put a little like upside down V for the mouth. And then I put a bunch of whiskers like on the eyes and coming out from the I put this little.
Then do you know how you connect this to the nose?
Mm-hmm.
Put a little line.
Put a little line, yep. Okay. And then the body you can just do it real quick. You could just do like real fast.
How do you do that?
Just put lines down here.
April says you have to be careful in Australia. We have drop bears. They
Oh.
fall from trees too.
Yeah, right. That's what they all say. The drop bears, they're gonna get you. They also have Australians have a Bigfoot there too, called a Yowie.
Really?
Yeah. Cool.
She says, ha ha ha, you got me, Aaron.
Cool.
Is that it?
No.
Okay. So when you're all done, turn it around and I'll show them up close.
Let's talk to each other.
Okay. What's he say?
I said, hi. Hi. What are you going to say?
April says, no way, Aaron. No Yowies here. Colleen wants to know if we had any storms where we are. You saw Fort Myers had damage from tornadoes. It weakened before it got to us, thankfully. We did have some wind and some storming, but nothing, there was no damage. Nothing even got blown around in the backyard. By the time it reached this side of the state, it had pretty well tired itself out, thank goodness. But we did wake up to a tornado warning yesterday. That was
That
interesting.
was a little
Please spell
nerve-wracking.
Y.
W-H-Y.
W-H-Y.
Why?
Why?
Why? Mm-hmm.
This time you should say because. Because
Show 'em.
it's like,
All right,
why?
here we
Lift it
go.
up.
Like, why? Why are you hissing at me? That's funny. Very cute.
Can our cats chat after live?
After the live, yeah.
Yeah, we can make our cats chat.
Sure. All right. Well, let's say goodnight to everybody. It's time to get ready for bed.
All right,
And tell them we'll see them tomorrow.
Anna.
You ready? Say goodnight.
I'll say, you say good night, everybody.
Who, me?
Yeah.
Okay, ready? Good night, good night, good night, everybody.
Do.
Do.
Bye, guys.
Bye.